Hey, what's up everyone? Greater51 here, today presenting to you all a brand new episode on the IDMC server. This is episode I don't know and I don't fucking care. Yeah, many things have happened since the last episode. Yeah, like quite a few things. There's no real like big thing, they're just all big. And why can't I fucking fly? Oh yeah, because I got the shitty armor on. Okay, let me take off this armor. Don't need that. Oh well. So yeah, I do have bad armor on. It's a long story. Say it later. But fly. Okay. So if you see here, I have a brand new tower right here, and this is for this is a creeper farm, and it makes creepers, and I can kill the creepers. Well, I don't actually kill the creepers. The creepers die for me, and all their drops go into the chests, which is why I have all this gunpowder. Look at all that. And I also have all of these fireworks in here. God, look at that. It's crazy. Why I also have somewhere, God, where is it? I have an entire shulker box full of TNT, plus another one that's half full. So, hello there, Spidey. There's my TNT boombox. I have a ton of TNT and a flint and steel. I've actually used like 5 stacks of it. You might do the math or whatever, but I don't want to do that right now. But anyways, oh, lag spike right there. Another thing I have made is right up here. I have made this. What is it? It's this building. It's a similar style to that. To the building I made in Warp City, but this has more of like a this has more of like a Temple of Doom style. Not. This has more of like a Doom style. I actually added a bit of dark gray in there. I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, it is an iron farm, and it creates tons of iron, which is also why I have all these shulker boxes right here, full with seemingly random amount of iron. But if I put a beacon in here, and then I sell that on the auction house, or AH, for a certain price, I can make a profit. And I, of course, buy the beacons and then sell them with the iron, because that iron is just the right amount to make 2 beacons. Another thing, come on, like, look, the chest is clearly right there. Come on. Can't open the damn chest? Come on. Okay, just frickin'. Okay, now I have the minecart back here. God, that was stupid. I made a pretty big minecart system for Warp City, so if I get into here... Oh shoot, I've got something. So, actually over here, in the Warp City mine, I found this zombie wearing enchanted diamond armor. How rare is that? It's really rare. Actually, if I should probably make this thicker so people with Thorn's armor can't get hit by the zombie. Yeah, I found this zombie there, and I brought it all the way down here, and luckily I have this minecart, or else that would have been like a really long journey. But his name is Bob, and me here with Mickey, we brought it down here. And now it's like, I can't really pronounce his username. It's MCK whatever. And in here, look at all this stuff he has on the wall. Like, that's sand, but subscribe to Greater51. Yeah, I did a drop party, and I dropped all this stuff. So now he has beacons, turtle, shelmets, MC pay a frack only. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I dropped some of my Uganda knuckle shells, skulls, and tried it. Hi. Hi. Hi, I am recording. Okay. Now up here, oh, of course, you just placed them all over there. I have the red and blue Uganda knuckles. I dropped almost all of them. I had a stack each, and yeah, he's actually invited me to use a snow farm. Yeah, another vid. I kind of wasn't really motivated for a while. I only got back to Denver like actually in the start of August. Yeah, greater 51. Yeah, I haven't posted in a while, so. But, yeah, anyways, I think everything that I have done in the base here has been looked at. Okay, so, let's go down into the city on my nice railway I have here. By the way, that's not grief, that's actually supposed to be a crane. I thought that was just someone placing random blocks for no reason, but that's actually supposed to be crane. Which is weird. Right there, if you don't know, in that area, that's Warp PM Market. I made the Warp, and I thought people would, like, make a bunch of shops, and it would be really popular. It was sort of popular, and people made a bunch of shops, but they never finished them. Like, there's only one shop that sold stuff, and it was XP bottles, and that's already sold out. The person who restocks it isn't online very much. It's not even online at all. Yeah, and this ice path, it's obsolete because the frickin' anti-cheat plugin is so goddamn annoying. Like, it'll like roll you. You basically can't go on a boat at all. But anyways, we're about to roll into Warp City, the interior of it, right in the center. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at the map. This is a train station, by the way. This goes to West Harmony and South Harmony, and what I'm calling my base now, Northwest Creeper. Oh man. So, anyways, this is, if I turn off my hitboxes, this is this is Warp City in its entirety, and just take a gander at its hugeness, and like just look at it. Like we have the the original part of the city like right there. Then we have like a top part here. This is new part, no one's built there quite yet, and then there's the island over there. But one thing I have been doing here is I have been taking up land and I have been cleaning it up and I'm selling it. So here was Turtle Guy's original house, and he abandoned it, and it was the worst place in the entire city. I'm not exaggerating. And I just completely cleared it out, and there used to be a claim there, it wasn't there anymore. And I'm selling the land for $6,000. Another place that I revitalized, this might be old news now, but this was Roblox Killer's house, but he stopped. Like, well, he didn't stop, he just abandoned it, so I gave that to the people who were going to make a Warp Free Iron, which was Fire Knight and Gavari. They're not active anymore. I recognize no one here, actually. Like, 0 people. from like before the reset. But anyways, land for sale, 5,040. I actually did calculate the price. It's $20 per square meter. Land for sale, 8120. Yeah, I have a bunch of little spots. Flame Boy has he actually bought one of the places, and he made this nice little hut here. He's not really doing anything. I put a sign saying nice house. This is my old creeper farm. I might sell the land, I might sell the house, I don't know. But I also used this railway that SCPL had already built for a, oh, hello, creeper, get over here. I got it for the railroad. Okay, come here. Alright, so, yeah, and I just reused it, basically. And here's the station. I actually don't have a place to sell minecarts, which I probably should. And I just hit myself. You found the old SRP? Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, so here is the swamp. And Mickey, oh, he put it in there, and he took the shulker box. That's great. So he basically placed this in for me. I was gonna pay him $10,000 if he placed it all in, but he didn't, so he hasn't been paid quite yet. Yeah, it's kind of at the night right now. I'm kind of tired, but anyways, I really have not been in a vid. Well, now you are. Congratulations. So, I made this highway loop around the city, and if I'm on it right now, I'll just swooping through here. I made it through going through the entire mountain range, which it's actually pretty steep for making a road. So I have to wind it around. I have to make it go up slopes. It's a whole thing. I even made it go like, oh, I even made it go straight through the mountain right here. I thought I saw something. I made a tunnel right here, so come on. So I'm trying to rocket through here. Oh god, there's no damn point. The anti-cheat is just so obnoxious. Oh yeah, I blew up the tree here, but for some reason the TNT is back. So, now that I'm ascending on what is called... I'm actually gonna get away from the highway right now. I'm ascending on what was Warp End, which was actually a pretty good looking place. But, small problem. Someone fucking griefed it. Like some guy, Minecrafter Pro 5, I know his username, he got banned for this. He griefed this place. Like, he just put TNT in there and just blew it up. Because apparently I had TNT enabled in all my claims. So now, this is the beautiful new Warp End. Don't you just love it? Oh man, this is the place. I should even have like a little homage to the former Warp End in here. Just look at what it used to be. Now go back to the brand new and beautiful one. Someone grief the place. Minecrafter Pro 5. May you rest in hell. So, what is this? This is the elevator that has broken because of that stupid idiot who griefed this damn place. Anyways, let's go. Let's go down the freeway here. You go straight this way. Yeah, it basically loops around this way. Goes to the new part of Warp City, which I only just recently made all of this land. Made a new intersection, made it go all the way down here, and all the way up. Bridge. Now, the guy used to live there, now he's living under a bridge. And yep, goes all the way around here. So, I'm gonna go back to this area, which is where I have made a ton of new roads, like a ton. So if let me just like ascend in over here. Hello. So, yep, just made a ton of roads around here. I actually had to flatten this out because it was pretty rugged. And looks pretty good, I'd say. We just need some people to buy up some land and move in here. Which the land is pretty much free, by the way. You get it from tokens that you earn from merely existing. The Flame Boy has made this little mansion place. I don't know what the hell it is, but at the top, he made a little highway right here. Oh, and it looks like he has also put down rails. If you look at that, oh my god, I cannot imagine how much money he's spending on all of that gold. Just, God. Like, I know he's 100% not farming that or mining for that. I know he's 100% buying it and got all that money. So, yeah, if I just keep going along, this path just keeps going forever. And it goes straight from Warp City to his base. It's insane. And by the way, there's no pillars, doesn't make any sense, but yeah, just glide along here. Just go straight and whoop. Yeah, God, it's like it just goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, this is insane. Yeah. I think his base also doubles as a warp. I don't know what warp it's called, but it's a warp, and I think it's pretty good. Well, I think it's supposed to be like a grinder warp. And whoop. Yeah, I can see the shadow on the water, so I'm fine. And yep, turns right here, and I think it's rearing up on a mountain range. I believe if I'm okay, he didn't make it the entire way here with powered rails, but that's still something. Oh God, the lag. But yeah, here is his base. It's a conglomerate of boxes. Yeah, like nothing too special. I mean, I don't know, what is an average looking Minecraft build? Is it it's an interesting question, because I've thought an average build was like you have a house and you have the structure. Like, I always thought an average build would have, like, you know, the frames on the corners with wood. I thought that was just a normal average thing that pretty much every build had, but no. Apparently I'm like the one. It seems like I'm like one of the very few guys who has like a decent looking base. Like, yeah, this takes time, but I took time to make mine look as good as I possibly could make it. Complaining. Alright, Alright, because if I... About what? Oh, alright. So, I'm just gonna go back to Warp City. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, in Warp City... I'd be guilty. Well, yeah, I saw your base, bro. Yeah, I mean, there's some decent builds in Warp City. And this feels actually pretty good, but you know why it looks good? It's because, literally, it's my build. It's like right next door, so, I mean, there's no talking that off like it's supposed to happen. What was I thinking? Yeah, Warp Map has had a ton of progress, and believe me, I have done none of this. Oh, actually, I've been there. That's like that. A guy has a little base there, and he has a interior with like it's just like an interior with decorations. Nothing like supposed to happen. Anyways, surprising lack of bases in this area because look at this area. It's just empty, pristine, and not actually really not really a good place to build a city. If you think about it, that's like the only real good place right there. That looks a bit rough. That's like, is that like the only good place to build a city? Like maybe there. Nothing else. Yeah, like, well, look at this side. Look at this huge plains that we got just to build Warp City. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Like comparing it to the rest of the map, that looks kind of like just either desert, which who wants to build something in the desert, or like a forest, which who wants to cut down these massive trees? It's like impossible. And the mountain range, and that's if I have to explain why a mountain range is hard to build on, you're stupid. And ocean, I mean, it's kind of easy to build on, but it's like just skyblock. I don't know. But yeah, so compared to like Warp City is pretty big. It's like 6 times the size of Spawn. Alright, anyways. He made that. It goes all the way up here, all the way along, all the way up there, and then to his base. It's like a huge portion of this map. It's crazy. And this is the only base kind of thing. Yeah, it's just nothing here. Yeah, anyways, that kind of does it for this video. I'm fucking tired right now. Yeah. That's it. Goodbye.